Yo, what's going on, guys? I am out of work. I'm pretty psyched. I have 2 more days of work, and then it's like my Christmas vacation, which consists of the night before Christmas, or the Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then I'm back to work. But whatever, like, it's still like a vacation's a vacation. 2 days, whatever, I'll count it. Anyhow, I'm psyched. I'm going home, and I'm gonna have some tacos, and I know I have a cold beer waiting for me in the fridge, and that's just awesome. That's a great feeling. My question for you guys on the drive home today is... Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah. Speaking of driving, right? Ooh, I'm all shaky. Oh, my gosh. I need to fix these damn roads. My question for you guys is, like, what's the craziest car ride you've ever been on? And that's whether it's you're in a truck or a van or whatever. My story actually happened in a van. Be sure to post a comment and tell me the story. Leave a video response. Let me know the story. Mine happened about 2-3 years ago. Happened in Asia, go figure. And so, like, my wife and I, we were on a vacation in Thailand. It was just the 2 of us. So we flew into Bangkok, and from Bangkok, we were going to take a shuttle bus down to, like, this Bay Area, and then from the Bay Area, we would take a little ferry over to this island that we were going to stay on. We were super excited. So this is what happened, right? We get into Bangkok, spend the night, awesome, woke up, and then we had to figure out, like, how to get on this bus to go to this other place, this shuttle bus. So we finally get there, and we had the option of going with, like, a big giant bus that was, I think it was cheaper, or it was more expensive. That's what it was. It was more expensive to go on the big bus, and we just figured, like, whatever, we'll go with the least expensive one, and, like, we'll totally be fine. Well, we were wrong. So this is what happened. We're at the travel agency, and they bring us to this main bus station, and there's the big buses and the small little vans. We didn't really realize it, but we were just going to be in a van. So we get there, this guy drives us there, and this is in Bangkok, and so, like, it's just, like, crowded full of people, just like a sea of Thai people, right? Drops us off at the bus stop, and he gives us this blue ticket, and the guy, he, like, hands it to me. He's like, get on this bus, like, you know, pointing at the ticket. And I'm looking at it, and it's a piece of paper, but it's not like a printed ticket, right? It's just like this blue piece of paper with a number on it. A number. Not like bus 35, seat L, row 9 or whatever. It just, like, has the number 17 on it or something. And then, like, I'm looking at it like, are you crazy? Like, what is this, a joke or something? I look up, the guy's just gone, like, magically. So it's me and my wife, and we both have our big, like, knapsack on, and, like, I think I was carrying my guitar in the guitar case, and we're just like, what the hell are we gonna do? Now, like, picture it, right? So it's this Thai bus station. This is, like, you know, like, third world quality. Just, like, people are on the floor. Some people are missing limbs. Not even on the floor. This is all outdoors, right? So, like, people are just laying on the ground. There's old ladies, like, hanging out, like, picking apart vegetables. Like, I don't know why the hell you're doing that at the bus station, but I guess that's just the way over there. I was like, all right, this is totally bizarre. I guess I'm going to wait for bus or van number 17, and we'll see what happens. We're just, like, in this herd of people standing there. It's hot. Smells. Finally, this van pulls up, and I think I saw there was, like, a 17 on it or something, and, like, I gave the ticket to the guy who's like, yeah, this is the bus. But, like, by this time that I realized that it was the bus and the guy verified it, everybody else had gotten in on this little bus van thing, right? So everybody's in it. We were the last ones to get on, right? So we get in there, and we have to sit all the way in the back. Now, I know as a kid growing up, you were cool as shit if you were sitting in the back of the bus. Like, that was baller status. You were the cool kids. They sat back there. I used to have to sit up front because I always got in trouble, but whatever. That's a whole different story, right? So we get in the back of the bus, we put all of our shit in the back, and our seat, like, it was like the last little thing left. It wasn't even a seat, right? It was just like this little, like, leather bump, like, sticking out of the wall that we had to sit on. And so, like, it's like me, my wife, I think, was, like, next to me on the left, and I think it was, like, just us. It was like bags or just, like, a little Thai dude sitting there. It's like, this is great. Like, we had, like, a solid 2.5 hour ride to the town of Trat to get onto this ferry, right? So we're sitting there, and we start driving through Bangkok, and I'm just driving along. I was like, this sucks. Like, I'm just sitting on this tiny thing. I have to sit here for a long time. This is not going to be comfortable. And we finally get out of Bangkok, and we get on the highway. And when I say highway, like, I don't mean what I'm driving on right now, like nice paved, like a bump here and there, but like it's not too bad. There's signs and stuff. A highway in Thailand, or this one that we took, this is just like a big-ass dirt road. And it's not like 7 lanes or 3 lanes. It's just like random. Just like it's just a big, long dirt road. It was crazy. And we're driving. Once he gets on the highway, right, he starts going, I swear to God, freaking like 200 miles an hour. I have never gone that fast in a vehicle in my life, I swear to God. At this point, Mike Durkee is shitting his pants. My wife is next to me, and she is fine. In her head, I'm sure she must have been freaking out, but I was like, babe, we're gonna die. Like, this is it. Like, this can't get any worse. Like, I don't believe that this is happening. The whole time, there's no air conditioning because we didn't spring for the nice bus. And right, like, as I think, like, this couldn't get any worse, like, we're gonna die. I'm not lying, it starts downpouring. It's like, this is hilarious. Like, and I kind of thought, like, all right, like, the guy will slow down. Now, like, it's raining. These are terrible conditions. It's a rainy season in Thailand. Like, you gotta drive slow, right? No, wrong. Sorry. Nope. He just keeps going. I swear to God, he, like, stepped on it faster. Must have been like, oh, shit, rain. Gotta get there quicker. And, like, we're driving along, pouring rain, 400 miles an hour now. And we're just, like, driving. Like, there's little girls on bicycles just driving along the side. We're just blowing by them, like, nobody's scared of shit. And that was the craziest part, right? So this bus is packed full of people. We're the only, like, Westerners on the bus, in this van. Nobody is saying shit. Everybody's just like, people are sleeping. Like, I couldn't sleep. I had shit in my pants. You know what I mean? I didn't actually. There's no poop in my pants. I just like to overuse that joke. Good times. Anyways, I'm freaking out, man. And, we made it there. We stopped at one point at this, like, gas station. In my head, I was like, great, we're stopping, finally. We were, like, halfway there. We kept going, 4 million miles an hour. We finally got there, got on the ferry. It was late by the time we got there. It was all good. And then the next morning, we woke up to beautiful Thailand. We were staying on the beach, walked down the beach, and we saw a dead body. But that's another story. Again, that was crazy. So that's my story. That was the craziest car ride I've ever been in. I legitimately, like, thought, like, this could definitely be me dying. And then the next day we saw a dead body, which was totally messed up. I gotta tell that story. We gotta find a reason for me to tell that. The question would be like, name a time when you saw a dead body. Saddest video ever. That's my story. Leave your comment. Leave your story in the comments. Leave a video response. Like, tell it. I want to hear it. If you can top that story, I will be impressed. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for joining me on the drive home. I'm out. Peace.